Yeah, Labby was also one of the early adopters of a Dreadlord first play, although in Undead Mirror, it doesn't really seem that feasible. We are ready now for our first map, so let's jump in. Northern Isles, it shall be.
All right, Labby, no time for yawns yet. You need to be sharp and ready for the force that is Happy in a mirror match. The last mirror I've seen from Happy, though, he lost 2-1-2-0 in the TP League December tournament. The only match that he lost in 4 months of qualifiers.
And of course, many of us can remember that super, super tight W3 Champions Grand Final where Labby almost got the win. In the best of 7, he brought Happy all the way to the edge. It was 3-3 Grand Final, last map. Wait, was it AZ back then? I don't quite remember. But Happy took it in the end. Snatched the victory away from Labby. Both are going to be choosing the ledge. The Pew Pew is in high demand.
There we go. Oh man, that Grand Final was a gorgeous, gorgeous final. But yeah, I wiped all... Okay, yeah, get that stretch in. Yeah, there we go. All my memories of Amazonia are wiped, so I don't remember.
And hopefully wiped forever.
Of course, I'll do my utmost, but I can't control the Chinese map pools, so what can I do?
I'm really happy that WSB has been incorporating Ruins of Ashara. It looks pretty cool.
Right? And it got a lot of playtime, dude.
Yeah. What's the second map we could add?
Well, in the ladder pool, we don't have Lost Temple at the moment.
Yeah.
And there's a new Tenchi map, but I struggle.
Jungle Stalker, right?
Nah. Gloomstalker.
Gloomstalker. Yeah, that's the one. Jungle Stalker is the creep. Oh, yeah, right.
True. Can't win it all. We are not having the greatest aggression just yet, but we got Happy with the Lich that does extra damage. That's a bit reminiscent of the game against Colorful that we've seen earlier.
Interesting creep out here by Happy. He's taking the green first and not even trying to move on to a second for level 2. He's scouting with the Acolyte though. Unless he would go to the enemy natural, that would have been kind of sneaky. But no, Happy might be looking for the fight early. Labby with an opportunity here to get level 2 first. Big Nova last hit. Happy gets it, having damaged the ghoul primarily. The AoE got the last hit. Did he kill the ghoul with that? Not really. But the second Nova might find some kills.
Here we go. Mantle now for LabyRinth as well. Denies the ghoul. Strong moves so far. Doesn't mean that he's in a great spot, as some of his ghouls are still suffering. Mana looks better for Labby. And he's also ahead in XP.
One ghoul here for Happy also going down. 1 for 1 so far. Happy now gets another. Labby the first with level 2, but very hurt.
It's another kill.
Ghoul here, 2 for 2 so far.
Alrighty. Happy would love to have the Dark Ritual and unlocks it now. And that opens up a whole new can of worms. Spam that Dark Ritual, spam that Nova. But Labby holding ground here. Game not over after 4 minutes. I've seen that differently in encounters between the two. But it's the big stage. This is the TPL finals. And Labby is here to play.
Yeah, this is extremely even so far. Labby doing it well, and he's up by 1 item, which is a nice little benefit. But Happy loves circlets. There we go. For his birthday, somebody should really buy him a circlet and gift him one.
Yeah. You should also get boots, though. You should get the boots first, and then Happy is allowed to get the circlet. Others...
Oh, I love boots.
Anything else would be just unfair.
True. Which item would you like to get?
Oh, first... I want a ring or regen. It's relatively easy.
Alright, next Nova. More ghoul kills. Happy's Lich there almost got surrounded a moment ago, but did slip out. Happy now starting to rack up the kills. Gonna get another ghoul here, albeit that one denied via the ritual. That is dark. Oh! Nova is there though, and that... Oh my god, were you actually right with a goddamn 15 minutes? This one was only 5 minutes.
That's...
Happy takes the 1. Oh.
Remo. Should know this by now, but I'm glad reminding you that that is why they call me the Prophet.
The prophet who covets the Ring of Regen.
I should get a crystal ball, to be honest. That'd be fitting.
Yeah.
I mean,
true.
I reinvented the item by myself, single-handedly.
After stealing the idea from Carson.
That is a lie. Don't believe this guy. Don't believe this guy. Don't believe this guy.
This was the fastest map of the tournament, though.
Yep.
Is it not?
I think so too. And I guess it's also what Labby expected. The first 3.5 minutes were really good, but Happy is just eating skeletons. Once he gets this Dark Ritual, man, he is so scary. Thing is, on most maps, it's pretty much impossible to prevent level 2.
Yeah, Labby almost got out a little bit ahead there, having found the gloves. But then with more ghouls coming, Happy kept the pressure on. Really high stress situation. Map number 2. All right. Tight Hunters. If there ever was a map fast expanding, it's this one.
Yep.
But the question is, can you even do that against Happy's aggressive?
You know what? If I'd be LabyRinth coach, I'd say play Dreadlord or Cryptlord expansion. Just be fancy, you know? Lich 1-on-1 doesn't work. It's clear. In the past 12 maps we've seen between these two, he's just not as good as Happy with the Lich, because no one is. And 120 got that lesson, learned that lesson quite a while ago, developed his own style with DK Fiends. Labby, make it weird.
Make it weird. Put on a mask, maybe honk the horn, make it weird in any way possible. We'll see what the choice here will be. It's gonna be a ghoul opening once again. Happy, of course, will be going for the Lich. You know what? I also would like to see a Cryptlord especially. Easy expansion here. Lots of critters and corpses and beetles. But LabyRinth, to be honest, also never was that much of a Cryptlord player.
True. And maybe that is exactly the reason to go for it now.
I would love to see it. The Crippy has seen pretty much no play lately. Is there a chance? I'm afraid not.
Lich it is. Can you identify the trophies of Happy in the background? The one is WGL 2019. That's the Ice Crown. That's amazing.
Yeah.
The bottom, the upper right might also be WGL, but I don't know.
I don't know. I
Chat,
cannot.
do you know? Help us out.
一座基地正遭到围攻。
Yeah, the Frozen Throne one is pretty damn sick, gotta say. That, along with the Frostmourne Sword, best trophies ever.
And the Staff of Medivh was also pretty sick.
Wait, when was that?
I think after the Reforged era. When they started the Reforged era, they introduced the Staff of Medivh.
In WGL?
Yeah. I forgot the name, of course, but it's the Staff of Medivh. The bird staff thing.
What are you talking about?
The Staff of Medivh has a bird on top of a staff.
Like a crow?
Like, yeah.
Okay. Good, we cleared that up.
Atiesh. It's called Atiesh. Exactly. Wow, nerds.
Wait, Medivh's pet crow is called Atiesh?
No, the staff.
Aha, okay.
And it's apparently a raven.
Crow, raven.
一位玩家的
Tomato,
部队
tomato.
正遭到攻击。
Oh, big last hit here. And... Happy got it, I think, right?
Yep,
1.8
yep.
should have been his. Mantle also, great start. Amazing item on the Lich always, but... Labby's the first to get level 2 here, actually. Threatening us around, also unhappy, who is adjusting, shifting. Pick up that level up as well. But again, it seems like Labby's getting kind of bullied to the side.
Yep. Another ghoul. Denied, but still dead. Happy's out of mana now, but he is getting big kills in. 4 ghouls down already compared to 2. And there's more, I guess. Oh, Happy showing some mercy.
There's still an item there, right? Isn't there? Yeah.
There is.
Another ring.
一位玩家的部队
Not the ring of
正
region
遭到
though.
攻击。
Sag.
Ring of Superiority. It feels like Labby must win now. Otherwise, the name might be wrong. It needs to be edited.
Holding on to both rings, I guess. Not selling them.
Okay, 4-minute 30 mark. LabyRinth surviving longer than in game 1. And Happy is indeed showing some mercy. But look at just the difference of confidence when it comes to creep routes. Happy goes to his favorite spot, Marketplace, gets a big consumable with only 3 ghouls, out micros the creeps like it's nothing. And Labby crawls back towards the green.
Oh, look at that Lich did. Oh, Jesus.
Yo, the items are strong in the Emperor today.
Investing a lot of gold for this, honestly. The second mantle and the circlet and the boots all were purchased, so that is more than 500 gold, actually, on items.
Yeah, but his power level is crazy now. Checking the bottom left.
Over 9,000?
Didn't expect your voice to be cracking there. Nice, I like it.
一位玩家的部队正
Yeah, it is probably over 9,000.
Only thing missing here now is level 3 for Happy's Lich, but seems like all the ghouls are back home. Didn't want to party out in the nighttime with the Lich buddy anymore. They keep taking things slow now, getting into their older age. And it's gonna be Labby with level 3 first.
And also not too shabby of items. Mantle and claws and a bit of a stat boost. Half a level ahead, as Happy didn't clear the marketplace entirely, just the consumable.
正遭到攻击。
Tech on the way, and quite a bit of a tech lead here because of all that investment, as you said.
Happy with 7 ghouls could still easily continue to creep now. Oh, Lich is exchanging Nova. Happy notices that right now this is not a fair fight. Needs the heal potion here. Whew, that was narrowly escaping death.
What's the mana looking like? Can he eat a little more? He does. Okay, another investment into another item puts Labby a little further ahead.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
Happy's DK can start creeping right away though. That's where Labby is a little bit behind with the DK creeps. Oh my god, claws as well. Jesus Christ.
So sick. We are at the 11-minute 30 mark. My 15-minute prediction. I'm fearing the worst. Which is good for us.
Crystal ball. Need that crystal ball, buddy. Your prophet.
It's a little dirty.
These are looking a little sketchy.
Yeah, I didn't clean in quite a while, so there's some misprophecies right there. But good for us. We're going to the late game. Labby close to 50 food and adding a gargoyle.
Perhaps against possible destroyers. Happy likes destroyers. He once said it's his favorite unit. Problem with gargoyles is they can get Nova'd, as it turns out.
Yeah, and then they disappear quickly. Maybe it's just a token guard to force... don't really force web, right? And there's not even fiends. Curious decision. It doesn't really help with creep speed. Gives a lot of vision early.
Maybe I can eat the Nova and protect the ghouls from the Nova that way? That could be kind of a cute idea, actually. We will see how it works out. Happy is gonna have destroyers on his mind.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
Ring of the Archmagi, another exquisite item. 3, 2, 1 Dark Ranger out on the other side as well. Same levels, different distribution. And this should work out a little better for Happy in the long run. Always want even levels as much as possible. Especially since the level 2 coil is so valuable.
Alright, stare down now here at the red camp. Supply lead on Labby, as he didn't spend anything, I believe, on items this game. Permanent items, that is. Happy poking with the 2 ranged heroes. He loves doing that. Loves to put in a little bit of damage here and there, invite the opponent to approach him, and make the mistake.
8 food lead. Feels like Labby has to do something with it. Waiting, but for what? Destroyers up, Frenzy up. The second Garg, apparently. Is it time to engage?
Happy, of course, has sick items here. Frenzy's ready. Destroyer form is not. Happy making a gargoyle of his own. Hold up. We're not in Garg Mirror territory nowadays.
No, no, no. Please, no.
一位玩家的部队
That was more of a plea than a statement. No.
I've casted this quite a bit, but yeah, looks like it. And then the Dark Ranger, what does it really do? Well, still silence most importantly. Here we have the fight now. Ghouls are falling rather quickly. Still a supply lead for LabyRinth, but for how long? The Novas are hitting well. Garg's now fighting in the air. Who gains air superiority?
Happy on home turf, fighting the ghouls here now. They're quickly going down to the Nova. DK just got level 3. Speaking of DK, Labby needs to be careful. 1 Nova would be his end. Or even without it, it's good enough. 11 minutes. It took 16 minutes for this series. That is an honorable mention on the prediction. But Happy here going to the finish line on cruise control.
Damn, I was 30 seconds off, man. It was a little bit too fast for the production. Look at this, they're not even switching. What's up there? Or did people fall asleep? Ah, now we're back. The expected result in almost the expected time. Labby doing okay, showing once again that he is one of the top players, but just Happy in Mirror, man. If you go toe to toe, he just tears your head off. Gotta play something different. That wasn't the case here.
Toe to toe, it don't go well for you. Labby experiencing that today. 4 matches of the group stage are over, and